Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to the capital city of Malta, Valletta. The city's built on a peninsula surrounded by two large harbors. I'm staying in a city across the harbor on the north called Slima. It's real easy to take a tour boat or a ferry boat to get to Valletta. The ferry will take you straight from one city to the next, but the tour boat will take you around both harbors and all the way and give you a tour. This harbor is mainly used for leisure activities, like you can see in the foreground of Valletta, the little sailors cruising around, learning how to maneuver their sailboats. I thought that was really cool, especially with the backdrop like this. Founded in 1566 and strategically built like a fortress by the Knights of Malta. Yes, Knights built the place. This is the EU's most southern and smallest capital. It's pretty cool, they're swimming right there. Water's pretty clear too. I decided to hop off the tour boat and explore this city on foot. This walled and fortified city built by the Knights of St. John in the Baroque style is considered, all of it, the whole city is a World UNESCO Heritage Site. Valletta. I think I found which way to go. Beautiful walk. Except this guy. That guy right there. For the last 30 minutes, I've been trying to do intros to this part of the city, but it keeps coming around playing this music. It's just every time I hit the record button, he's playing George Michael's Careless Whisper in the background of my video, and I can't use it when that happens. Looks like he's having a great time with that song on repeat, but my feet aren't guilty and they got rhythm, so I'm out. Here's a famous landmark in the city, Triton's Fountain, but it looks like they're doing some maintenance work. Look how huge that is, the ladder, right? So we don't get to see it in its glory with its shimmering pools, most likely. So obviously the city is so old that a lot of it is newer stone. So you can see encased to preserve it down here, some of the older ruins of the city. This is the main entrance to the city of Valletta, which is the city gate, and then once you cross the bridge, you're on Republic Street. It's nice to see how they preserve some of the ancient architecture as well, mixed in with some of the newer buildings in the city as well. Also noticing how Malta was part of England until 1964, so you definitely see the England influence throughout the city as well. If you know anything about street art, I've been seeing a lot of Shepherd Fairey's Obey and Space Invader sticker tags around town. Among the incredible architecture of the city and its stonework, the city of Valletta was actually laid out in a very meaningful way. Malta can get really hot, so the city was laid out in a grid pattern. That way the breezes from the ocean can come through the streets and cool everybody down. This place is so cool. Unreal. The English influence is prevalent throughout the city. Obviously you can see here's Victoria Gate with different symbols from the monarchy. And of course, Victoria is Queen Victoria. These gardens were built on the upper tiers of St. Peter and St. Paul's Bastion in the 1560s and were used originally by the Italian Regiment of the Knights for recreation. Built on the highest part of the perimeter of the walled city, these gardens offer a great view of the Grand Harbor. Across the way from the Grand Harbor as well, you can get a view of what's known as the Three Cities. These arches were built by an Italian knight in the year 1661, and they give us a great view of the siege bell tower. If you know your World War II history, think about it. Malta is right next to Italy, but controlled by England. Italy was allies with Hitler. And with Nazis in Africa, Malta was literally surrounded. Malta holds the record for being the most heavily bombed place during World War II and had lost 7,000 soldiers and civilians. But despite that, Malta never fell. There's another space invader. Yeah. Have you guys ever seen the movie Exit Through the Gift Shop? Pretty cool. Yeah, I'm back over on the other side of the harbor in the city of Slima. I just took the ferry boat back over for €1.50. But my hotel's right by here, so just gonna cruise the boardwalk and check it out. I'm actually taking this shot from the balcony in my room. Such a cool hotel. I'll actually do a video on it so you guys can check it out. But just come up here to grab something real quick.
Hey guys. Hey guys.
Cool. Yeah, I'm very impressed with Malta. The history, there's good food everywhere, and Nibor mentioned earlier, huge car culture too.